Fashion is God's gift to you where you can play around with such a fun element and you can go crazy with the colors, textures, designs, clothing, the kind of shoes, accessories. Well, fashion is your playground. You need to go crazy. On that note, let's take a look at our next segment. Hrithik Roshan and Katrina Kaif will soon be seen in a new movie called Bang Bang. Now, on the sets of the movie, it is said that Katrina Kaif and Hrithik Roshan are being so indifferent with each other, as in once the shot is done, one goes right and the other one goes left, and that's it. And they don't talk beyond work. Now, we are actually wondering why. In fact, some people say that Katrina Kaif was the reason behind his divorce with Suzanne, probably because they got a little too close on the sets of the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, and they become really good friends. Well, irrespective of the reason, now what we are actually worried about is that there will be a kissing scene between Katrina and Hrithik Roshan in this movie Bang Bang. So I hope that none of it affects their brilliant chemistry that we saw in the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. This movie will be out in October. And also another thing, when I think about this, indifference among each other on the sets of the movie, I'm actually reminded of, mostly in the urban areas or even in villages, the husband and wife, they don't usually talk to each other. They always fight. They are like cats and dogs in front of the world and always during the day. But somehow the wife ends up being pregnant almost every year. Now, I don't know too much into the details of that, but I sure hope the movie Bang Bang does really well at the box office. Amitabh Bachchan will soon be seen in a new movie called 102 Not Out, which will be directed by Umesh Shukla. Now, we have such high hopes from this movie. In fact, this 71-year-old dashing gentleman who has such amazing screen presence is going to be having prosthetic makeup in this movie 102 Not Out, just as he had it in the movie Pa. And all of us loved his performance there, didn't we? Well, now the thing is, we are actually wondering how great an older man or someone of 71 years of age is doing so well and is called the Big B of Bollywood. No wonder he is called that way. So the younger generation, you better watch out, because the older ones are 102 and not out, and the younger ones, like Abhishek Bachchan, hope you don't be duck out. So all of us are celebrating the victory of Suraj Vennyaru as he won the Best Actor for the National Award, even if he just won the Best Comedian in the state level category. Well, it doesn't really matter when you won such a big win of the national level where there are so many entrants and you stood out the most. Well, actually this movie, which was directed by Dr. Biju, ee Perariyathavar enna cinema, aadim poyathu Dileepinte aduthekana, but Dileep did not give him the dates for this movie. After which it went to Jairam, and Jairam was busy shooting for another movie, and because of which he didn't have any dates. Similarly, when this movie again next went to Jayasuriya, Jayasuriya also didn't have time nor any interest to do this movie. And finally, it went to Suraj, and Suraj was all the more and glad to do this role. And who emerged out as the winner in the end? Well, this reminds me of the fact that the industry or this whole celebrity life or stardom is like being intoxicated. It can sure hamper the way you make your decisions, but I'm sure, Suraj, you're well stuck down on your roots and you made the wise decision and you're the winner today. Hansika Motwani completely complained about a beautiful exotic location of India, the beach paradise that is Goa. Well, she was shooting there for the Tamil Telugu movie called Uire Uire, and there she was shooting for a song duet along with Siddharth in that particular scene. Now, what happens is there is a group of people that suddenly comes in, and Pulikaride bhayangara fans ennulla reethiyil they came in so close to her, and they said they want to click pictures with her, came close to take autographs with her, but slowly some of them tried to actually touch her, grab her and grope her in some crazy places, and she was fuming. It became a huge issue over there and she stormed out of the sets, but lucky for her, Siddharth was there to pacify her and say, "Oh baby, don't worry, you will be fine very soon." Well, it doesn't matter if there is no Simbu, there is at least a Siddharth to take care of you. Meenakshi Dileep, who is Dileep's daughter, may not be an actor today, but she has around 50,000 likes on her Facebook and has a huge fan following. Well, what we want to talk about most importantly is her profile picture on her page, which has herself and her father, that is Dileep, together, and there is no Manju Warrier there as well. Also, Dileep recently in an interview, he also kind of confirms the news about his divorce with Manju. Well, what we are wondering is, Meenakshi, you may not be an actress today, but tomorrow when you come into the industry, if you have 50,000 likes today, you can have such a huge fan following base tomorrow. Bhama is a very popular actress, acted in many kind of South Indian languages like Kannada or Malayalam industry. Well, the thing is, Bhama says that, or she personally says that her movies in the Kannada industry are a super duper hit and she is doing really well. Well, this is the thing that she says on her own. And probably this is an explanation that she gives as to why she's missing out of the Malayalam movie scene for a long time. But we all know, as a Nammal Malayaliyal kellarkkum ariyam, that she is not part of the Malayalam industry for a very important reason, that she has not been able to deliver any kind of hit in the Malayalam movie scene as of now. But when you look at her attitude, or her jada as we all call it, it's like she's part of the 100 crore club. It's like Deepika Padukone will also stand away looking at her jada. Well, you know this industry is like a bubble, as I always say. You can get as big as you want, but you can be crushed down right in an instant. Ippa kittunna polum appa kittandirikkum, so dayavai sookshikkukka. Indrajit is very, very sad. Now, it's not like he's not getting meaty roles, and his movies are not going hit, but he's sad for other kind of reasons. He has an identity of his own, that is, everyone knows who Indrajit is, but he doesn't demand stardom or doesn't demand star value like other members in his family, like Prithvi Raj or Sukumaran for that matter. Not only that, Jay Surya is an actor who started out around the same time as Indrajit. Even he has his own star value. And not only that, an actor who came way after Indrajit like Nivin Pauly, he also demands and oozes stardom where Indrajit, in spite of doing so many movies, could not achieve. Well, now in order to counter this, Indrajit is nicely trying to butter and muscafy all the media so that they will be able to give him some kind of stardom, allengi importance in the venengi parayan. The stardom is decided by the audience or the people, that is you. Well, we sure hope, Indrajit, that in due course of time, either by your movies or performance or probably by sheer luck, you are able to get that star value and stardom that you're craving and you truly deserve to get. Recently at a hotel, a poor blogger was stuck in the glams of a celebrity. Now, I'm talking about a recent incident that happened in a hotel in Mumbai where a blogger was in the restroom, in the washroom of the place. Now, she was just stepping out while suddenly pops in Deepika Padukone with her entourage of her people around her, and not only that, her security guards also barged into the restroom to ensure that the whole place was secure and taken care of. Now, when this blogger, this poor girl, wanted to get out, she was actually stuck there and she was refused and not allowed to step out of the place. Now, well, Deepika, we all know being a star can be really bothersome and can be really important to take care of yourself, but you should also listen to the woes and understand how important it is for poor people to get out of the place and live a normal life, or at least exit the restroom for that matter. So, my dear viewers, this brings us to an end of yet another wonderful episode of Page 3. Please remember to write into us, page3 on kappatv@gmail.com. I'm waiting to hear your comments, suggestions, feedback. I enjoy reading all of mails, but I want to hear more, and that's why I say it all the time. Remember, fashion is in you. Go crazy. Life is just once. You gotta go out there, explore, have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.